Venezuela before Colombia and Korea, so the expectations for Venezuela once again very high.
I think it's going to be tougher on the road because Jimenez from Colombia is much faster than Paredes from Venezuela, and it's a completely different race, and well, it's maybe even harder to overtake on this track. So yeah, I still believe that Colombia is going to win the race. Probably Italy second with Pachola, and maybe the Venezuelan able to get the third post if they are able to beat the French and the Dutch guys. I see Chile as the weakest team of the final.
9.5 laps remaining. The Netherlands knowing that they need a harder race, so that's why they're setting the pace, but it's still testing the field a bit.
Alex Guhavante taking the lead from Colombia. He won the elimination race on the track and was second in the same race on the road. He's followed by Cantagiro from France. And Rafael Contreras from Venezuela.
Eight more laps crossing the line, and now France getting in second position. Changing positions all the time, that's nice, but if the speed will increase, it will get more stable. France once again. And now the Netherlands in sixth. Chile, Colombia, La France and Venezuela at the outside. On one line now with France getting in and fifth position.
Rafael Planet is probably feeling confident after his silver medal in the 500 a couple of minutes ago. And this is probably going to help him in the last lap because everybody knows that once you get a good result, you don't have that much pressure on your shoulder anymore, and you be able to do an amazing last lap. Even though, as I said, Colombia remains as the really very biggest team on the track and probably the favorite for the gold medal.
Absolutely, no doubt about that. Coming in the inside, but they leave.
Contreras leading, followed by Colombia with Alex Guhavante, and third Italy.
Now in the coming one, and a bit of struggle between Chile and the Netherlands over at the end of the pack, and France coming inside. Bit of a misstep, nevertheless. 5 laps remaining. Still a steady pace. Venezuela, Italy, Netherlands.
Pretty clean race so far.
Yeah. Now Chile moving up. Long effort by the guy from Chile. From last to first. We have 3 more laps remaining. 3.5. And still Chile.
Yeah, Chile is still leading the race. Yeah, now Guhavante is going flat out. That's his last lap, so he's probably going to be... Oh, nice move from Venezuela. Contreras did an amazing corner.
It's very hard now to overtake.
France is also trying on the outside.
Colombia, Venezuela, Chile. With 2.5 laps still left. A little gap between 1 and 2 and 3. But the whole pack.
And Chile, that I thought to be the weakest team, is still third. So it's going to be interesting to see if they're able to get a medal.
Colombia, Venezuela with 2 laps remaining from now. Italy now to close the gap.
Yeah, with Mareschi.
Yeah, Mareschi is able to close the gap.
Yeah, probably. I think he's going to catch up the first 2 guys, which is going to be interesting for the last lap.
Yes,
no.
Coming quite close.
Unable. Interesting final lap.
Good relay from the Italians on the inside.
Yeah. Pacciola. Yeah.
So Colombia, Venezuela, Italy.
So we have a trio on the front of the race and another trio on the back.
So
but it seems like
the bell.
The Colombian guy is not going flat out, so the other teams are able to catch up. So we're going to have a really interesting final lap.
Last corners to come. It's La France. So Colombia, Venezuela, Italy.
Yeah.
Now Venezuela. He's sitting ready to do something. Is Venezuela capable or not?
I don't think so. I think Colombia is going to win.
Colombia.
Second Venezuela and third Italy.
France in 4th position.
Yeah, I told you Jimenez was probably the fastest on the track. But
clean.
Anyway, Paredes did an amazing lap and he was almost able to repeat his last lap. Well-deserved victory for Colombia once again. 31st medal.